Inspired Vision Intermediate. It's Friday. I'm Jared.
And I'm Araceli, and this is your IVI Daily News Update.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance in English and Spanish.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all.
Yo prometo respetar la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y la república que representa una nación bajo Dios con libertad y justicia para todos. And now the Texas Pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Honorar a la bandera de Texas, juro lealtad a ti, Texas, un estado bajo Dios, uno y invisible. Thank you. Please be seated. And now the weather, Araceli.
Today will be partly sunny with a high of 65 degrees. Tonight it will get cold with a low of 40 degrees and a 50% chance of storms.
What are we having today for lunch?
Today we'll be having a PB&J with a cheese stick or steak fingers. Our sides are spinach, corn, rosy applesauce, assorted fresh fruit, garlic bread sticks, and your choice of milk.
That sounds good. Let's get to some announcements. PTSO will be on Thursday, January 24th at 5:30 p.m. in the cafeteria. Please invite your parents to come. Teachers will give extra care to those students who come, attend, and participate.
Final trials for the boys soccer team will be today after school from 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m.
Students will be taking math tests from Tuesday, January 22nd through Thursday, January 24th.
If you have not turned in your registration form for the next year, please turn it in as soon as possible. If you need a new copy of the form, please see Ms. Contreras in the front office.
Now let's take a look at our weekly sports report. The boys and girls basketball teams faced off against Saint Anthony on Wednesday, January 16th. The boys won 36-15, while the girls won 20-6.
Both teams will play games at IVE next Wednesday, January 23rd. The girls tip off at 5:30 p.m. against Harmony Plano, while the boys take on East Grand Prep at 6:30 p.m.
Good luck, our Owls, and all. Let's get out there and support our boys and girls. Yay!
Now let's take a look back in time and see what happened on this day in history.
On this day in 1919, leaders of the victorious Allied powers, France, Great Britain, the United States, and Italy met to begin the long, complicated negotiations that would mark the end of the First World War. What is our word of the day, Araceli?
The word of the day is conspicuous. Dictionary.com defines conspicuous as standing out so as to be clearly visible. Jared, can you give us an example of conspicuous used in a sentence?
The skunk had a conspicuous spinal stripe.
Thanks, Jared. And now it's time for the joke of the day. Where can you find an ocean without water?
I don't know where.
On a map.
Hilarious. Well, where you have it, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes your IVI News Update. I'm Jared.
And I'm Araceli. Good morning and have a pleasant afternoon.